and a new fit-to-box middleweight contender from France. Hello and welcome to Fit2Box channel. Please like and subscribe and don't forget to jab that notifications bell for all my latest uploads. Today I've got a pair of boxing gloves from Elion, Paris, and these are the elegant gloves. And I did an unboxing of these gloves about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I have since been training in them, using them in the gym to find out exactly how good they are. And that is going to be today's video, which is the review, the full review of these gloves. So, as I mentioned in that first unboxing, they came in a luxurious black box. They also came with a red velvet bag. They also come with lace and loop as well as the gloves. Okay, so we are talking about a pair of gloves here that do offer great value for money. So when it comes to the style, you can see that black, beautiful leather there. And then you've got that distinctive red suede there on the thumb. Okay, so that differs from most thumbs where they've got the 3 sort of sections to the thumbs, like what Grant do. Many companies copy, but what this company has done is they've extended it right round the back, so you really have got a distinctive sort of branding there from Elion. And then of course when you bring them together like so, then you have got that 2 eyes coming in there, which is in keeping with their logo there. So let me just bring them round now. So let me show you. Also, you've got on that wrist, you've got the Elion logo, the gold eyes at the rear of the wrist, and on there as well you've also got the limited edition, and these are 41 of 50 made. These gloves are made in Thailand. The leather that they've used is lovely. The suede on the thumb, also very, very nice. And the little touches like that at the rear of the glove, where you've got that sort of holes in that leather strap, really do add to the look of the gloves. So when it comes to these are 14 ounce. They come in 12 ounce and 14. I have weighed them. They come out at 13 1/4 for the left and 13 for the right. So 1/4 ounce between the two, but for a 14 ounce glove with lace, that is a little light. Okay, so I'd also like to see that 14 ounce. It does tell you the 14 ounce. If I can just open this up and show you on the inner lining, it shows you there. Okay, I would like to see that 14 ounce indicator on the outside of the glove. Of course, as a trainer, I do like to be able to see when the gloves are on what size the gloves are, and with these particular gloves the only indication is on the inside of that lining there. If it was on the outside somewhere, then I could quickly, as the trainer, establish what size gloves the boxer was wearing during their sparring. So when it comes to the price, these are from elionparis.com, 179 euros. That's 163 English pounds, about 218 US dollars. And they, as I say, they also come with lace and loop. So you can convert them from lace into a sort of a Velcro convert. Lace and loop are about £20. So again, that is all included in that £163 price. You can also, if you are in the UK, if you go on to madeforfighters.com, these are priced at £179. So what I'm going to do now, let's have a closer look at these gloves. So the knuckle area, you've got a soft knuckle area there to press. Okay, it's a beautiful leather, but as I say, soft when you press it. When you put the gloves on, that does firm up. Okay, so it's still soft, but you can feel the fist the structure of the fist, firming that knuckle area up. When it comes to the thumb, it's a comfortable thumb. My left thumb does reach the end. It's not uncomfortable, but it does touch the tip. The right is fine. When it comes to the thumb, you've got some air holes on there, so 6 air holes on there, and you have got that thumb attachment there in the leather. Then let's just go on to the wrist, and on the back of the wrist there you've got 41 of 50. You've got this here which has got the holes in, which is decorative. There's no sort of practical use for that, but it does look nice. And then you've got the Elion eyes on the rear as well. And as I bring that round, you've got sort of a rounded padding at the front of the lace there, and on the rear it's like that rectangular padding at the top and at the bottom, and you can get a really nice supportive wrist when it comes to that arrangement. Let's move on to the face of the glove. Okay, so the face of the glove, at the top there you can see there is 9 air holes. You've got that grip bar, you've got the padding that goes down the front there. It's a very sort of straightforward face of the glove. What I would say is when it comes to opening up the hand inside, and I'll go on to the lining in a minute, but when you open up the hand like that, there is that little bit of slippage in the finger area, whereby as I open up the glove, my fingers are sort of here when I open it up. Okay, so you do lose a little bit of finger control in the end. So that could, with a better lining, that could be improved. So let's have a look at the stitching. The stitching on the glove is nice and tidy, and this is a very well made glove for 163 English pounds. And then let's just go on to that lining as well. So as I open up, you can see there's a nice sort of gold lettering in there saying about 14 ounce and that they're made in Thailand. And at the rear there, it's sort of the leather goes right the way up. I'm going to try and open the glove up so you can see a little bit further in, because the lining is further up. So let's just see if you can see that lining, how it is there. Okay, so you've got the leather that goes right to the back of the wrist, and then you have that lining there. It's not a terrible lining, it's a little loose. I do think that this glove would benefit from a better lining, and then that would, what it would do, it would stop that sort of slippage when it comes to opening the hands. They're very much like the Venom gloves that I recently reviewed. So again, that could be improved with that better quality lining. So performance of the glove, I have really enjoyed using them in the gym. I've used them on lots of different bags. We're not able to spar at the moment, but I can tell how these will perform in sparring just from how they are on the hand. They do feel good on the hand, nice and supportive in the wrist, and it is a good, comfortable glove when it comes to being around that fist. I would say towards the end of the, I can feel the end of the thumb with the end of my thumb, so my thumb is right at the end. Not with this one so much. It's not uncomfortable, but it is actually at the end there. And then that other thing, as I said before, when it comes to opening the hands, there is that slippage of the fingers in that finger area. So whereas obviously it should stay there as I'm opening and closing, what happens is my fingers have sort of slipped to there because of that lining that is inside. So you do lose when you're coming to sort of parrying and blocking shots in sparring, you would lose the finger end a little. And I have gone back to Elion and sort of told them that, and they were very open to feedback, to be fair. But in terms of the knuckle, good punch surface that you've got on there, and all round a very comfortable glove, certainly protective when it comes to punching. So these will go into the Fit to Box middleweight lace division. The lace division for gloves between 101 English pounds and 200 English pounds, or 121 US dollars to 250 US dollars. So let's get the Fit to Box ratings card on the screen. So I've gone with, as you can see, a company based in France, made in Thailand, these gloves, style 95, comfort 94, durability 95, sparring 94, bag 94, and value for money I've gone with 96. So £163 including the lace and loop. So effectively the gloves are about £145, and for that you do get the gloves, the bag and the box as well, and then of course that extra money is for the lace and loop that you get in with them. So overall score 94.6. So these are, as I'm sure you'll agree, a very distinctive looking glove. They are well made, and these have come in at joint number 4 in the middleweight lace division, and also they have entered into the Fit to Box pound for pound list, where they've come in at joint number 10. Okay, so only the best gloves get into my Fit to Box pound for pound list for the top gloves in the world. And they have also come out with 2 Fit to Box rating stars, which comes out as a great glove. Okay, as you know, I've mentioned it many times before, not all gloves attain even 1 Fit to Box star. 1 Fit to Box star is an achievement, and these gloves have got 2, giving them a rating of great. So I really like what I'm seeing from Elion. I like the fact that they've tried to do something different, something that is so easily identifiable when it comes to, if someone was wearing these on the bags and you looked across, you could instantly see that that was an Elion glove. Same if they do their fight gloves, where again you see a fighter with them, you'd be able to tell, and that's even without a logo on the rear of the fist, like where many boxing gloves do. It's all very subtle when it comes to the styling, and I think that is perfectly in keeping with the look that they're going for with these elegant edition. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.